Welcome back, Seahawks. I hope you all had a very fun and safe fall break. I'm Jorden Hardrick, here again with my amazing co-host Sarah Tamer, and we're talking basketball this week, guys. We have exclusive interviews with the players and coaches from men's and women's basketball teams and got exclusive footage of the practices. Be ready, Seahawks. We have a really big episode coming up. Be ready to tune in.
I'm here at Trask Coliseum, home of the men's and women's basketball teams. Last week was Media Day, where we got to participate in team interviews, coaches interviews, and watch the practice.
I'm very excited. I feel a lot more confident in what I did this preseason, and my injuries have healed, so I got my first year since I came here. I didn't play for 2 years due to ACL injuries, so this is like my first full year that I've been healthy, so I'm very excited. It was very hard. I'm the oldest of 5, so I left all my siblings, but I've known Coach Harris since I was a freshman in high school, and she made it easier. She was the reason why I came to this school.
What do you expect from Jorden?
All out effort, all the time, 100%. I'm trying to end with a bang, so it's not about like stats, more just about like I want to get this team where we've been trying to get to for years. I'd say the relationships that I've built with my teammates, especially like the older classmen, Amber. Me and her have been here for like a really long time together, and Jazz is someone that I can definitely stay in touch with after. So I mean, just the relationships that have been built and the adversity that we've gone through as a team has really made us even closer.
Not only did we get exclusive interviews with the players, but we also got to sit down with Coach Adele Harris.
Were you expecting to get it down to a certain number, maybe 10 when you get into the main conference schedule?
Yeah, I think most coaches kind of want to get a feel for their team in the non-conference play and see where we are. We'll break the season up into phases. This 6 weeks right here, leading up until the Norfolk State game, will be us learning how to practice and the system and what drills are and how we do things and how we operate from that practice standpoint. And roles will become more defined within practices, but I don't believe until you start suiting up and playing the games and you got actual data to support why a kid's playing 30 minutes versus 15, do you have things concrete? And it will be what group of people play well together too. You know, I don't know those things right now.
What's going to constitute a successful season?
You know, that's a good question. Every coach wants to maximize the potential and ability of the team they coach. And so if our team, we start playing games, in my heart, I feel like we can be a really, really good team. We play together, stay together, through the adversity, because we will have some. You know, I think you got to throw punches, but I also think you got to be okay with getting hit some too if you're in a fight. And so we got to take those hits and be able to come back and be good. If we can do that, potentially, I think our team could be the best in the history of the program.
We got to talk to some of the players of the defending CAA champions.
It was just the relationship I already had with the coaches before that was recruiting me at other schools. That was before they got here, so it was just basically just coming back home. Then also just being close to my family again. Craig, you know, got some big feet to fill in. So, but I'm prepared. I feel like I prepped myself to take his spot, so I'm ready for that.
Probably just working as hard as I can, pretty much like I did last year, using the same motivation, the same chip on my shoulder, and doing whatever it takes for our team to win, whether it be scoring one night, rebounding, playing defense, or be on the bench supporting my teammates, whatever it takes.
But the biggest thing for me was the connection between player and head coach. He reached out to me the most from the standpoint of a head coach, and that was huge for me.
I have a lot of goals, but the number one goals my number one goal is I want to have a ring to graduate. I want to win a championship graduating as a senior, because it's been more than an honor to see the seniors ahead of me when I was a sophomore and a junior, to see what they accomplished, having a ring and graduating without crying or being sad or something like that.
We also got to talk to two-time CAA Coach of the Year, Coach Keats.
No, literally we take every opponent serious, and we kind of prepare for each team one by one. We play the non-conference schedule that we play, so it will prepare us for CAA play. But like I said, we take it one by one. You know, we don't even think about the next team until we're finished playing that team, previous team. Well, you learn your players through practice, and you know a lot of people will tell you what's practice mean to you, and for me practice mean the more you practice the more you perfect something. And I'm excited about this group. I love our team because we have 2 freshmen, we got 4 sophomores, we got 3 juniors and 4 seniors, and when you blend all those guys in together, then we have a chance to be a really good basketball team.
That's it for this week's special basketball edition of Seahawks Central Sports. From Trask Coliseum, I'm Sarah Tamer with my co-host Jorden Hardrick. Make sure to tune in next week as we cover all the sports on campus. Have a fun and safe weekend, Seahawks, and don't forget,
be real and keep it 2.
That's all the questions.
And we are out.